It was the state of Washington's first execution in 10 years. Early Friday morning, Cal Brown was put to death by lethal injection. He'd been on death row for 16.5 years. Now, 7 men remain on death row. KXLY4's McKay Allen is live now. And McKay, will these executions continue to become more rare?
That's what most people believe, that people will continually be sentenced to death, but that the executions themselves will become far less frequent while becoming far more costly. Cal Brown was pronounced dead, strapped to this gurney at 12:56 Friday morning, only Washington's 5th execution since 1993. How does that compare to other states? Do we execute less or more frequently? Oregon has executed 2 since 1993, Idaho 1, Utah 3 in that same period of time. Texas, though, 410 people executed since 1993. How many inmates remain on Washington's death row? Now that Cal Brown is dead, only 7 remain, among them 2 from Spokane. Dwayne Woods beat and killed 2 girls in 1996, and of course, Robert Yates, the Spokane serial killer, murdered 14 women. And finally, the cost. How much does it cost to execute someone? DOC tells KXLY they budget $75,000 for the execution itself, but that doesn't count the attorney costs for the inmate, often paid by the state, and it doesn't count the endless appeals. Cal Brown filed 10 on Thursday alone, and it doesn't count the money the state pays its attorneys to answer those appeals. Studies by bar associations and universities put the average cost of a death row inmate and execution between $700,000 and $2.2 million. And the family of Holly Washer, the young woman Cal Brown killed, lives in Nebraska. They express strong opinions on how long the appeals take and how much they cost.
The state of Washington is paying the bills, not me. I live in another state, but so the state of Washington, the people that live here should be outraged at the fact that they had to pay for 20 years of this man sitting on death row.
Now, the other factor here is disparity in punishment. Cal Brown killed 1 woman and was executed. Gary Ridgway, the Green River Killer, killed about 48 women and will spend his life in prison. Cal Brown mentioned that in his last statement, and this argument, some say, like it or not, likely will affect how many people and how frequently Washington executes people in the future. Reporting live, McKay Allen, KXLY4 HD News.